Hey guys, it's me, cyoubx, and my hair is gone. I didn't donate anything, I'm too selfish for that, and that's actually relevant to my video somehow. So this video is a video response to the Algorithmists contest for the giveaway. I don't actually know what the prizes are. All I know is that I like prizes because I'm selfish and I'm needy and greedy. But seriously, there are two main reasons why I want to make this video, and it's not really about winning. I wouldn't really mind if she didn't pick my video to win. Two reasons I want to make this video is one, so that you know that this contest is going on and you have until some time that I'll leave in the description and you can go ahead and give your shot at the contest and maybe you can win. The second reason is that I think the prompt is actually pretty interesting and I want to talk about it anyway, so I'm going to do that for the rest of this video. So the question is trying to define what a Speedcuber is and how a person can become one. It's really simple. My definition of a Speedcuber is anybody who cubes against a time frame. It doesn't have to be a stopwatch. It doesn't have to be some speed stacks timer. It doesn't have to be any of that. It's purely a hobby for people to just solve a Rubik's Cube or any other twisty puzzle for that matter and basically do it either as fast as they can or within a given allotted time. My definition is obviously going to be the best, and it's going to be the winning choice because it is as broad and general and therefore as powerful as pretty much any bill that has ever been passed in the US. The reason my definition works is because when people say that you have to do it as fast as possible, that excludes all the people who can't necessarily solve it all in one sitting. For example, when I first started doing 7x7, it took me like 3 hours because I'm a noob and I suck at cubing, and so I didn't do it all in one sitting. So, by a lot of other people's definitions, I wouldn't be a Speedcuber, but hey, in my heart, and what I believe in, I think I'm a Speedcuber, and maybe you think I'm a Speedcuber too, and so I think my definition does work really, really well in that regard. If it takes you 4 days to solve a Rubik's Cube, it takes you 4 days. You're obviously not going to record this, but hey, you can at least tell your friends, for example, yeah, it took me a week to solve a Rubik's Cube. You're still a Speedcuber if you tell your friends that you spent a week solving one, because you solved a twisty puzzle in a given time frame, in this case 1 week. It doesn't matter if you did it fast or if you did it slow by anybody else's standards, it's just a time duration. As far as what you need to become a Speedcuber and how to become one, as long as you can solve a twisty puzzle with a body part like your feet or your hands or your crotch, and you can define how long it took you to do it, even if it's very general, you're a Speedcuber. I don't think it's that hard to necessarily become one. I think it's more difficult to become proficient at it or become someone who's competitive, but that's not really what the question is asking. And so here are my two answers to the two questions. The first question being, what is a Speedcuber? I'm going to say that it's anybody who solves a twisty puzzle and can define an amount of time that it takes them to do it. It doesn't have to be very specific, so long as it's some sort of time constraint that bounds the actual act of solving the twisty puzzle. And how do you become a Speedcuber? Well, it's pretty easy. You just need a twisty puzzle, some body part that can turn the puzzle, and an ability to solve it and know how long it took you to solve it. That's it. That is my response to the Algorithmists contest. Thank you so much, Camille, for having this contest. If I win, I will definitely make an unboxing, and I'll maybe give you $100. I'm not bribing you to... I'm kind of bribing, but it's like public, so it's shameless bribing. Yeah, you guys should enter this contest as well, see what you can do. I've looked at some other responses, and you have a pretty good shot of winning. Alright guys, toodles.